7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll grab it at the 12. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. He's to the 15. And he will score. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Colts. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Fields. Oh, they leave Pickens all alone. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A dive and a catch. Incredible. On 1st and 10, Fields. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. He is in. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Into space at the 45. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. A short gain up to the 20. Zaire Franklin that time there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with Harris. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. On 4th down, it's the former Texan Cameron Johnston to punt for the Steelers. Dallas Flowers deep to return. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The motion man here is Mitchell. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. Here's 2nd and 2. In motion comes Pittman. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive.
And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
1 quarter in the books. 14-13 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They go right back to Taylor. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run with their tight end. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. on the ground. It's the tight end. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. How aggressive do you want to be? You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll get that to Wilson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Big first down pickup there by Roman Wilson. And remember the last time we saw him play in a live game, Mike? It was that Rose Bowl. He had a great year for national champions, Michigan Wolverines. Led him in catches, yards, receiving touchdowns. And this is a guy that not only can get downfield and make big plays, but even on underneath throws, he is very good with the ball in his hands after the catch. If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. 3rd and 5. So a very tight first half, a one-point game here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. From the gun, Richardson. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time. Results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Delonte Woods. Touchdown, Indy.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And When you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they gave up a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Throwing is Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's brought in right side by Pickens.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's first and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Marked down at the 6. Now here's second and goal. Now Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. He finds Austin with the ground. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play,
and this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking them down and took him down for a loss.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw is Fields. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. He gets free. Still going. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the... So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down. Fields. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From a little further back, here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. Richardson going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Colts add on to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Fields now. Checking it down. This one is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Austin brought in motion. Fields now on second down. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A first down throw for Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. On first and 10, Fields. That's made by Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll work now on second and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now a give running left with Taylor. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Richardson to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. The Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
Into the hands of Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He was looking for George Pickens there. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Fields. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So it's a win for the Colts. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.